Good morning, FBC Port A. It is good to connect with you again. I am glad that you have decided to tune in to see what's going on here at First Baptist Church. And we do have a lot of stuff going on here at our church. So, let's get to it. We got a few things to mention. Coming up, we are getting ready to start a new semester of steps. And it will begin, as far as the steps process will begin September 15th. We had an interest meeting this past Sunday. But if you were not here and were not able to be a part of the interest meeting, that doesn't mean that you cannot be a part of it. You still can. Talk to Thomas, talk to Jackie, his wife, or you can talk to myself. I'd be happy to help you out with that as well. But Thomas and Jackie are leading that and do a wonderful job. So if you have any questions about it, if you want to know more about it, please connect with them. They will do a wonderful job and help you out in knowing what's going on. There's going to be mentor training with STEPS on Saturday the 11th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And as I said, it will start Wednesday, September 15th. We will meet every Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. So there's that. Then, of course, we're coming down the road. We have the church work day. We're going to finish up some of the outside garden areas. That's going to be September 25th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. I believe that we can get things done, especially if we have a good group show up. That will help out a lot. This Sunday, right after the service, we're going to have our annual church business meeting. You should have received an email with the business meeting packet. We're going to vote on two proposals, one from our finance team, one from our nominating team. They did a wonderful job trying to work and get things put together. And coming up very shortly, we are going to launch our fall semester small groups. We will be joining together for most of the small groups. There's some of them that overlap, and there's a couple that might be doing something different. But for the most part, we are all going to be participating in this Peacemaker series, where we are learning how to be good at dealing with conflict, how to handle conflict, what to do with conflict, and how to be biblical peacemakers. And it's a DVD series. If you are interested in starting a small group, connect with Don Thrasher or myself. We would be happy to have you join us. And you can launch with us in this series, or you can do your own series. That is perfectly fine. And specifically, we're looking for someone to lead a digital, virtual small group, maybe through Zoom or another platform. So if you're interested in that, we would love to have you join us and be a part of that. Even if you don't want to lead a small group, we want you to be connected to a small group. That is really where our heart is, because the small groups are all about the one another's and loving, serving, helping one another. Of course, we always ask you pray about what God wants you to give. Everything you have belongs to the Father. If you are a Jesus person, if you call yourself a Christian, it all belongs to God. So then you need to pray and ask God what He wants you to do with it. Once He gives you some direction, then you can give the way you give here at FBC Port A. If you are here in person, you can drop it in the offering boxes, or you can go to our website to the giving tab and click there. Or you can text to give the word FBC Port A to the number 73256, or you can mail it to our office. There's still a lot going on in our community. If there is a need, please let us know. The best way would be connect with a small group or just call the church office, and we would love to help out. Our youth group continues to meet each Wednesday at 6 p.m. A meal is provided. Now, why did it just do that? A meal is provided, so we would love for you to be a part of that if you have a teenager. And then, of course, this Sunday, we're continuing our Messy, Beautiful Church series. We're going through the letter of 1 Corinthians. We are in what is called the love chapter, 1 Corinthians chapter 13. And we are going to camp out. We are going to sit, soak, and marinate in chapter 13. This Sunday, we're going to take a 35,000-foot view of chapter 13, and then we're going to come to ground level starting the following Sunday. So our theme verse for this Sunday is not even in 1 Corinthians 13, but Jesus said, "A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another. Just as I have loved you, you also are to love one another." So that's what we're going to be dealing with and looking at this Sunday. I hope to see you this Sunday, whether it's in person, 9:30 a.m. right here in our sanctuary. We still have seating separated out where you can socially distance. If you feel comfortable wearing a mask, please wear a mask. We are not going to hinder you in any way. Matter of fact, we encourage you to. If that is where you're at, we encourage you to do that. But we still offer online, so you can join us here on Facebook, on Twitter, on FBC Port A, and on our YouTube page. So all that information is found at our website, www.fbcporta.com. You can find that information. Matter of fact, there is a link to the YouTube page on the homepage. So we encourage you to join us. Thank you so much for tuning in, seeing what's going on here at FBC Port A, and we will see you this Sunday at 9:30 a.m.